Do you worry too much about other people's opinions of you? Do you? And if you do, then you have to think of it this way. People have been always critical about you, perhaps from the very start. But that's actually something about them, not you. It's probably because of the way they were raised, because they always found something to criticize about you. And since probably these people are your parents, they were the ones that, in a way, started your being by giving birth to you. Then they have to ask themselves, this is the child that I've raised. And if there's something wrong with him or her, I have to ask this question to myself as well. What's wrong with me? But this is another topic. See, the thing here is when other people have opinions of you and you want to you try to satisfy them, you try to do the things they ask of you, you're going to see that you're not able to, you're not able to make them happy, make them content with you. It's the reason because this problem is, as I said, with them. It's not about you. And when you try to do this all the time, you'll see that you're never going to succeed. It's impossible. This life of living, like trying to satisfy other people's expectations, and isn't this like living the life of someone else? I liken it to this. You're in a golden cage and you're a nightingale. You're singing, you have a very beautiful voice. Even if you're successful satisfying the needs of others, you're not going to get praised, or if you're going to get praised, you'll be living again someone else's life. It's like this nightingale. You're in a golden cage, you're singing beautifully, but it's not your life. You're not free. But the cage of this, the door of this cage can be ajar one day, and you may get out. You can kick it open because many birds do. When they force it, they can get out. Then you might say, but let's say I do it, but people will expect me to fly like crazy, flap my wings like crazy, but I don't have the skill set for that. Don't worry. It's going to be maybe baby steps. Even if you are, old, there's no age for this thing. Think of it like baby birds. Were they able to fly just when they were born? No, right? They weren't able to fly. They had to exercise. They had to, get the skill set in order to fly. They had to learn it. You also have this opportunity to learn and, be the free version of yourself. Just like the nightingale on that branch, actually. You can be free. People have colors, right? Uh, People prefer different colors. They have their own favorite color. Why do you think? Why do people have different colors? Yeah, maybe on average, if we ask people, some main colors will be preferred. But apart from that, many people may have different colors, the favorite ones for themselves. So, do we ask the person who likes red, for example, why do you like red? It's a stupid color. This comment would be stupid or ridiculous by itself, right? One can write like red. I mean, red is the color of passion. One might, like green. Maybe it's the color of peace, or maybe it's just the opposite. Green is passionate for someone, and red is peace for another person. See, everyone has different colors, and when we try to question it, it really sounds ridiculous in a way. So others people's opinions of you could be the same as well. It could be just like the color issue. When people question you, when people have this idea about you, it may be just the same level, but you have to see it for yourself because everyone is different. There is no single person who come to this planet Earth, that has been, loved and accepted by everyone. The prophets, the leaders, rulers of great countries, artists with their artistic taste, their style. Not everyone gets them, not everyone likes them, and they don't have to. Even if many people just like someone, prefer a major artist, you don't have to like him or her. It shouldn't be it doesn't have to be your favorite artist in a way. There is this diversity within this world. So you have to think of it this way. You have to be your authentic self. And when you prefer to be your authentic self, when you accept that not everyone is going to love you or accept you or find you worthy, when you are into this notion, actually, you're going to find that yourself that you're going to lose maybe some people. You're going to have conflicts with some people. And also, you have to prefer those conflicts because this is life. As I said, if you're not in conflict, you can never be happy, in peace, or successful. Then you will see that other people, probably maybe new people that you're going to meet, are going to find you worthy, and they're going to love you. They're going to accept you as who you are. And also, there's a possibility that some people you already know are going to start to respect you, and they're going to accept you as you are. But at first, they may be just baffled by your new self, your new personality, and they may question you. But as I said, you have to prefer that, since you are a worthy person. Everyone is worthy. You are worthy because you don't need a reason to be worthy. Just think of a human being, a person you don't know, or just think of a baby. A baby, does he or her have anything to make lives better, for example? I mean, a baby cries all the time. Also, it has needs. It's also about expenses. Its life waits ahead. It's hard for families, but they are still getting the love they need. Not always, of course, but they don't have to have a reason to be loved because they are as they are. They are living beings, and that makes them precious in a way. And their worth is priceless. It's that kind of a value. You were the same as you were born. You were just a baby, and now you don't have to be a baby to be loved. You're an adult, perhaps, and you are worthy as well. But when you think that there is a need, I mean, there is a reason for you to be loved, you actually encapture yourself in a way. You just, get yourself, you become in imprisonment in your own prison, because you need a reason to just confirm. And your mind, from the very beginning, actually is more likely to find reasons for your unworthiness, because you were raised that way in a way. That's why if you keep on trying to find reasons, you're going to find the opposite. But if you believe that there is no need for reason to be worthy, then you are at the right path. And if you just be willing to be not loved by the people you love, or the people you newly meet, then you're going to feel much more worthy. Everyone has a name, right? And we are all unique in this way. Of course, like the name we have it doesn't have to be unique. Many people can have that name as well. But as a person with that name, that last name, with your identity, you're unique among billions of people in this world. So why don't you claim it? Why don't you claim your independence, your freedom to live? Aren't you breathing? Aren't you watching me right now? Then it's not too late, right? You can do it. You have this right, and why don't you claim it? You can say, perhaps, if I try to claim it, people around me, maybe my family, my partner, they will be unhappy because they have expectations of me. But are you killing someone? Are you limiting someone's life really? You're just going to be yourself. And these are probably the things these people ask from others and they receive. Why don't you have the right to receive these, the things you desire, also your choices, uh, your ideas, your ideology, your hobbies? Why won't you have this right for yourself when many other people can have? And if people are limiting these things within you, so you got to ask, are these genuine partners? Are these genuine family members who really need the best of you, the best from you? You have to think about this. It doesn't make them evil people. Uh, it doesn't make them bad people, but it doesn't make them reasonable people as well. So you have to claim your own freedom just because, even because you have your own name.